Okay, so this video is for my dear friend, Amy. This is going to help you with your balance. So let's start with our knees soft and we're standing. Our feet are about hip socket distance apart. And let's shift our weight toward the forefoot in the back. Earlier today, we talked about the box of the body from the hips to the shoulders. I'm gonna turn sideways a little so you can see what I'm doing. And we're putting weight to the ball of the foot and to the very beginning of the heel, not all the way back. So as we do this, the pelvis needs to come with us. We don't want to be shifting forward and back. Let's do that about 5 more times. And you'll notice different muscles in the legs work. You'll notice when you go back, maybe something in the front of the body works. And as you go forward, something in the back of your legs work. Now let's take it side to side. So we're bringing the whole box. The pelvis is sort of our power. And our sternum is our light. And we want this whole box to come with us. Now let's make a circle. And the feet are just sort of, they carry the box around. Talked a little bit about that today. And reverse. So nothing is overworking. We have a lot of things going on in the body. All right, so let's start with our marching first. So when we march, and I'm gonna back this up and we'll go at different paces. We lift and then we land toe ball heel. Now this is a weight shift. So sometimes, and you did this really well today, we just swing our arms in opposition. And then we can pick up the pace if you want, turn sideways. And you can see this articulation of the ankle as I land toe ball heel. And so you do this for about a minute. Anytime you want, several times a day would be best. And you want to sort of feel like the ball of your foot is spreading out when you land. And you're sort of springing up from the feet. Doesn't matter to me how high this gets. Just keep your box level and your sternum lifted. Okay, next, standing on one leg. You can have something to hold on to, but I'd rather you didn't hold on. So if our knees are soft, our pubic bone is pointing down, so our tailbone is going to the heel. It's not sticking way behind us, but just enough to keep everything soft. You should feel your feet. Now keep your chest lifted, and we're going to bring the box over to the right foot as we pick up the left heel. Now my toes are down, that's fine. I'm looking for that position. So if I shift my weight forward and back a little so that I can feel the arch of my foot first. And making sure that that pubic bone is slightly pointing down, it'll allow my glute and my hamstring and my quad to come into the party. I'll start to feel my shins. And then once I've got it, I can pick up the foot. Now, bringing the foot out, I can slide it around. This leg is not important, so the toes can be down. We're going to try to hold this for a minute on each side. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but my lower leg is shaking because it's really working here. And again, you can pick the foot up, put it back down. I'm more concerned about strengthening your lower leg and foot than I am at how big your motion can be. See, it's very difficult to do. So about 5 more seconds here. And you can do this while you're washing dishes or just doing a menial task that you normally stand for. All right, let's do the other foot. So again, find that position where you've got your big toe mound down, your pinky toe mound, and the heel. Shift forward and back so you can feel the arch and maybe even the Achilles in the back of the leg. Pubic bone down, knee is soft because it's very tempting to straighten your leg here. Chest is lifted and we'll pick up the back foot. You can hold it here, this works too. Try to do this without holding on because what we're trying to do is build strength in your foot and your lower leg. Now, as I shift my weight forward and back, because I don't want to just feel the lower leg and foot, I want to get the quad, the front of the leg, the back of the leg, and the tushy working. So remember the box of our body. We don't want to be hiking the hip and making it askew. So we have that nice little rectangle there. And just kind of hang out. This is it. So you're going to follow this up, and I'd like you to do this a few times a day. So we're just kind of hanging out, working the foot. So we'll say that was a minute, and then we just go back to our marches. So do about 25 marches, followed by, you can start to 30 seconds of one foot, tailbone slightly back, chest lifted. Hold that for maybe 25, 30 seconds. And then you go to the other foot. And then you can do your marches. So this is our kind of our basic balance work. Remember, you're carrying your box with your legs. You're not working so hard with the feet and legs. Everything's light and easy, and you will feel as good as you felt today each day until I see you the next time. Take care. Thanks, Amy.